Constructarabia.com, your comprehensive online portal to the Middle East building and construction industry. Find all the relevant projects and tenders, gain insight from valuable market research reports, source products and suppliers through the expansive directory, search or post jobs, and keep up to date with the latest construction-related news and views. The address is up there, just so you don't forget, constructarabia.com. Get yourself onto there to find out more. Now, without further ado, it's time to find out more about our first product of this year in the all-new live demonstration theatre. It's an absolute pleasure to have with us here the team from Silk Plaster. I've got Mila and Lena alongside me at the moment, and we're going to be finding out a little more about Silk Plaster wall covering. A demonstration for you about a unique covering known as Silk Plaster, premium grade material used in civil and industrial construction for finishing and decorating walls and ceilings of all types of premises, instead or in combination with traditional paint, wallpaper and other decorative coatings. Before we hear more from Mila, Lena, tell us a little more about Silk Plaster. Whereabouts is the company based?
The company is based originally in Russia, in Moscow, but here we have office in Dubai. For 5 years now.
So the office is based here in Dubai. And tell me a little about the history of the wall covering, the Silk Plaster wall covering we'll be seeing today. How long has this product been in the market?
It's already 15 years.
15 years in the market. Right, let's see more about this, because Lena's going to stick around, but also Mila is with us. And Mila, over to you to show us how the Silk Plaster wall covering can benefit all of these ladies and gentlemen out there.
Hello, my name is Mila. I will introduce unique wall covering material, Silk Plaster. The materials is ecologically safe. It's made of cotton, silk and cellulose. It's green product, and it's very easy to apply, and this is DIY material. We have more than 100 colors, different structures, and can be used for interior design of rooms, for ceilings, with combination of paint and other decorative material. Regarding the benefits of the products, we have this is material after application, anti-static, does not attract any dust. It's insulation of heat and sound. Application, it's if you compare with paint or wallpaper, when you apply wallpaper, you can see the joints. With the application of wall covering Silk Plaster, there is no joints. It's very easy to apply on the columns or any curved surfaces. It can be, if you compare with the paint or any other decorative product, the material is not cracking. For example, for new building, after application, it will get dry and it will never crack. Even if there is a damaged wall, you can easily repair it. After the application of the material, when it gets dry, if there is any damage, with a simple spray of water, you can smooth it and it will be same as a new. So it will last long. We'll give 8 years warranty for the product. And just a second, maybe any questions?
We will take some questions from the floor, that's for sure. Before we do that, just a bit of background about the covering itself, Mila. It's obviously a new addition into the market. It's something that can complement or replace existing wall coverings. What's unique about your product as opposed to other products in the market?
Okay, what is the unique that is fully recyclable product? And it's very, like for example, if they apply the product on the wall and they want to remove and they apply other color, they can either change the color, apply on the top, or they can easily spray water and scrub it from the wall. So they will save the time. Also, there is no wastage of material while the application. So after application, all these small details can be used again. Also, the material can be used second time. Like if it's not dirty, it can be removed from the wall, mixed with the new product, and apply again with the new area.
A lot of people will also want to know about the health and safety benefits of the wall covering. Is it certified health and safety wise?
Yes, we do have all the certificates. It's ecologically safe for human and environment. And its ingredients is only green ingredients used. It's silk, cotton, and cellulose. So only natural ingredients are used for this product.
So no chemicals being used at all?
No, not at all. Even the paint is originally paint. There is no chemical paint. The original extracted from the nature.
Okay. We have a variety of visitors down here, be they looking for personal use or, of course, corporate use. Where is the product itself best suited for use when it comes to usage out there in the market itself?
Okay, the product can be used as for office spaces or home villas, for the hotels and the resorts. It can be used like with the combination, as I mentioned before, like with the paint or wallpaper. Can be easily applied on the ceiling. It can create very nice decoration on the ceiling. They have different colors, like with the glitters, without glitters, like different structure, like rough, smooth, silky, with more silk, with the less silk, more cotton. So mainly it's like for all interior walls.
Interior walls,
yes.
Yeah? Interior only? Could it be used in exterior at all?
No, only interior.
Only
because
interior.
It's water-based and it is not waterproof. So basically it's anti-static, it attracts the, absorbs the humidity, and also it doesn't attract the dust. So for people who's got any like asthma or anything like that, they may be worried that it will be any dust on it, so it will push away.
Now our friend here is making it look very easy indeed, but he's probably had many years of practice of this. Is this
Not
a product you can do yourself? Is it easy to apply?
Yes.
Sure.
Actually, if you want to try.
I can't, but would anyone else like to try? Anyone like to try their hand at plastering this afternoon? Any would-be plasterers amongst us? Yes, sir. Come on over. Give it a go.
Okay.
And we'll try a little bit of marking now. You can all...
Yeah, the application, actually, the main part, how to hold the trowel. The trowel should be almost parallel to the wall with the 10 degree of the corner, yes, and just spread all over the wall. Excellent.
Good job.
Yes.
There's a job waiting for him in the future. Congratulations. Anyone else like to try their hand a little bit of plastering this afternoon? Find out more about the product itself. Girls, one of the questions that crops up a lot as well in forums like this, especially given the environment we're living in, is the sustainability, the ecological benefits of this product. Is it sustainable? Does it have ecological benefits?
Of course. First, it's fully recyclable, so there is no pollution for environment, and it can be reused again. So you save electricity. If there is no wastage of material, it dries smoothly. There is no additional any like. You save on electricity, you save on the product, you save also on the environment. There is no, it doesn't pollute the environment. No
pollution. Are there any questions from the floor with regards to the product we're seeing demonstrated here and for the company themselves? If you've got any questions, just raise your hand and we'll come round with a microphone so you can ask. What we'll do is we'll just create a bit of feedback as well. So we'll try and get those questions answered for you. If there's not, a couple of other questions that we've had that's come in from previous people who knew that you girls were going to be here on the stand this afternoon. Distribution. You mentioned that you're based here in the Middle East. Maybe I can ask
Sure.
over here. Where can people see this product itself being used here in the Middle East? If they want to see a practical application of it, where are a couple of the projects that you've been involved in previously?
First of all, I would like to specify that we're factory, we're manufacturer. We do not make application ourselves, we just produce and sell. But of course we have dealers, not only in UAE, but as well in Saudi Arabia, Oman, Kuwait, and many other close countries. Of course, there are many projects had been done. Also in UAE, it's in Palm Jumeirah, private projects, a few hotels, apartments, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, but most of the projects are like private villas and like some resorts.
So there are places. And of course, we have a huge album of designs which are made with our material. And also, I would like to tell that it's very good material for designers. You can create any panel for in children room or somewhere else. For example, cartoon heroes can be done with our material. Simply combine two colors, like child is doing the plastiline or something, and then you can make amazing designs.
So if you've got any questions from interior designers, from would-be plasterers out there, feel free just to raise your hand. Any questions for the girls with regards to the silk plaster covering? Another question that is obviously very much in demand here is licensing of distribution. You mentioned that you are a factory, a manufacturer of this. Is it licensed for distribution in the Middle East? Is it licensed for distribution further afield? The licensing of the product is licensed for, obviously, licensed for distribution here across the Middle East because it's being used already. Also for Europe as well?
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So licensing, tick that box, the whole thing. Any other further questions from the floor with regards to the applications and how this product can be used? Or maybe there are a few of you that still would like to try your hand at a little bit of plastering as well. Warranty you mentioned a little earlier on. Talk to us about the warranty and how long that lasts.
The warranty is 8 years for the material, but we notice that in reality it's even longer. The material is not easy to damage, and it doesn't fade, it doesn't change its color, so and it's so easy to repair. So in dry condition, when it's just sold, you can store it up to 3 or 4 years. But on the wall, it's more than 8 years warranty.
So 8 years on the wall once applied itself. And one of the things that we're seeing here, you had another point, Mila, you'd like to say.
I mentioned that it was a question like how we sell the product. The product sold in bags. One bag is 1 kg, and one bag approximately covers from 3.5 to 5 square meters with a simple trowel application. Inside there can be customized with the glitters. If the people they like more shiny effect on it, they can add some glitters to product.
And this is ready to use. It's just
yes,
add water.
Just add water, ready to use.
And
add water and apply with the plastic trowel. So simple.
And a bag that size, how much would that cover on a wall?
Specifically, this product can cover 4 square meters. But we have different types. Like some of them they cover 3.5, some of them 5 square meters. We have more than 14 types and more than 120 colors.
120 colors to choose from.
Yes.
And what's the process of choosing colors? Can people go through a color palette?
Actually, we have full range of colors in our catalog, and some of the colors that it can be combined together, so it's created like especially with the similar shades. So the both of them, like top can be light, like bottom dark, or like any other combination. And also some of the product they are like pure silk, silk with cotton, with the many glitters, just the white silky finishing. Economy, we have middle range, and we have expensive types, which is pure silk. The price range, let's say retail price here in Dubai, start from 60 dirhams per bag up to 250 dirhams per bag. Each bag can cover up to 5 square meters.
So, any further questions from the floor with regards to the products we're seeing for the first time today? If there are any questions, then feel free just to raise your hand and we'll get those questions answered. The girls will stick around to answer more of your questions in just a little while. One question we had earlier, again, is just reiteration of the material that is being used in this particular product. You mentioned earlier it's all natural materials. Can you explain again what they are?
The ingredients for this product is silk, cotton, and cellulose, and it's bound by cellulose glue. All natural ingredients. Silk, cotton, cellulose.
One thing that other people have mentioned is with other types of plaster, once you remove it from a wall, the wall can remain damaged for some time and need repairing. Is this the same with your product as well?
The repairing, like after application
does it
material
create,
you mentioned, after removing the material, will it damage the wall?
Yes. Will it
will
damage?
Not damage because it will be smooth removal. You just spray with water. It will get the same condition, like wet, and you can easily scrub it with a trowel. So there is no damage for the wall.
And compared to conventional plasters, if you like, everyday plasters, Is this process quicker in application with regards to time and effort that are exerted on putting the actual plaster itself on the wall?
It's quicker. It's same maybe by time. It's same like to fix the wallpaper. Paint maybe will be faster, but this material will last much longer. Even if there is any damage, it can be easily repaired with the water. Just simple spray of water and smoothing with the plastic trowel. So it gives like it's prolonged the life of the product.
Okay. Any other questions from the floor from any of our visitors down here to the BIG5? Any questions for the girls with regards to the silk plaster covering, the first of our live demonstrations?
Shy.
Everyone gets very shy,
Please,
especially when there's microphones.
Try to apply it himself. I can show myself.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so another.
It's actually very easy. I did it myself in my apartment. So.
And which color did you go for?
Pink.
Pink, of course. Okay. You mentioned a little earlier on as well with regards to the benefits and the advantages of the product. You said that this is good for designers. Can it become combined with other materials as well?
For sure, any material from gypsum, wood, paint, ordinary wallpaper, it can be combined with any material and it looks perfect. Any style from classic to modern is possible.
Okay,
so creation of styles.
Yes,
Mia.
I just forgot to mention the wall preparation because there is usually there are questions like what kind of wall can be used this product. Gypsum, just primer on the gypsum and after application of the product. Basically, it's a final coat. If already we have room with the paint, it can be applied straight on the paint. If just the building under construction, so this material can be applied after the primer as a final coat.
What about repairs? Say that a part of your wall, a part of your room gets damaged. Is it easy to repair a patch of wall?
Yes, exactly. As I mentioned before, I can show it here. Yes. For example, this material you apply and you dry it. The drying is 12 to 48 hours. Once the material gets dry, for example, there is like splash of coffee or anything like that, like from on the other table. You can just take the spray water, spray the area.
Shall I see if I can find a cup of coffee?
No problem. You can remove the bigger part. You can just remove this piece. It's okay. And after you can just smooth it the rest. That's it. After, when it gets dry, it will be exactly the same as a new one.
And the same could be done
kind of magic.
for say, if children were to write on the wall or something like that, you could make the same.
It's the same procedure.
Same
just
procedure.
Remove. If there is any scratch, it's quite difficult to scratch the product when it's dry. But if just in case if there is any like sharp or any like, I don't know, it just happen. So also same procedure. Spray with water and just smooth with the trowel. Very simple.
Look at that.
And keep it to get dry. It can be damaged only when it's wet. When it gets dry, it's very difficult to damage.
Once dry. Back to the health and safety standards. You mentioned the full certification when it comes to non-allergenics and the safety of it. What about the fire regulations and certifications? Is it being proved and certified against fire?
Of course, we have certification. The material is moderately flammable and not toxic, non-toxic. It's not easy to, how to say, we can, if somebody has a fire here, we can make a test.
What?
It doesn't catch the flame.
I'm not sure about health and safety on that one. Have we got anyone got a flamethrower? We can try it.
Fire show.
We might have to get a. Are we allowed to start lighting things? No,
yeah,
not on.
We need to make a fire.
Okay, I think
see how it burns.
We'll leave the lighters alone just for now, but we'll take your word for it on that one. And recycling as well. We mentioned sustainability. Is this product recyclable?
Yeah, it's fully recyclable by the end of the life. Yes.
Okay. So in terms of at the end of its life and the recycling process, how does one go about that? Is that something that you would recycle or?
Not really, but it doesn't pollute the area like plastic or things. But it's easy it will be difficult for me to explain.
No, I could get it.
Yeah.
So easy to recycle, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Right.
It's just like any paper, like any cellulose and cotton silk.
For example, she's
Yeah.
wearing the
Silk, silky
silky платок как будет?
scarf.
Scarf. You understand Russian? Great. So she is wearing silky scarf. It's the same how to recycle. Absolutely the same product inside.
Exactly the same product as the scarf, yeah?
The same silk was using.
So we
for
could
our
use the
product.
scarf up there as well. Listen, you've treated us to a great demonstration. Are there any final questions for the girls with regards to the product here? There's plenty of information up on the main stage. Do feel free to come forward and try your hand at a little bit of plastering as well and grab more information. These are the girls who can tell you more. Is there anybody that would like to try their hand one final time? Anyone, any of you gentlemen like to try some plastering? No, we'll leave it to the professionals, sure? Okay. Over to you, Mila.
I just wanted to announce that we have a stand at the hall 8 and second row after the entrance. So if there's any questions or you want to see the material dry and real, we have a big stand in hall 8. Stand number 8B357. We will be glad to see you there.
For sure, where you can all perfect your plastering skills as well throughout the afternoon.
Exactly,
For
yes.
now, though, as people leave this arena here, what message do you want them to leave with? What do you want them to remember with regards to the Silk Plaster covering?
Okay, if you care about your family, if you care about your health, about your kids, use Silk Plaster for decoration of your property or of your office. It's great green product. It's nice, amazing luxury look.
Mila, thank you. And Lena, what message would you like to the potential customers out there to leave with this afternoon?
I would say Silk Plaster is a silk touch for your walls. So let your wall enjoy to stay with you as long as you live in your apartment.
It's a perfect slogan for the perfect product. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gents, come on, a big round of applause then for Mila and Gina and all the team at Silk Plaster. Thank you very much
See you
indeed.
at our stand.
Any questions for they, come on up and ask. Feel free to come and try the product itself as well. Don't be shy. This is an opportunity for you to shine when it comes to a little bit of DIY down here. And so come on along. Masood has been working very, very hard all afternoon to plaster this particular piece. But let's see your skills. Do come on up and join in. Our thanks to the team there. Thanks also to constructarabia.com. Get yourself onto the website for live updates, whatever your construction requirement. Visit Construct Arabia's online directory to find the company that you are looking for today, or add your own company details to the daily updated list with absolutely nothing. It's a free service, so please, please, please do get involved. We'll take a short break. We're back with more very shortly, though. If you join us down here at 2:30, you'll be able to see the all-new RE60 60K, an electrical tool by Ridge Tool Company, Emerson. They'll be demonstrating their innovative new line of electrical tools. So do come along and have a look at those at 2:30. For now, though, go and try your hand at a bit of plastering. Don't be shy. Get stuck in. Mila and Lena, thank you.